PDN News Updates. Here is Jarek Sablon from our PDN Newsroom. This is brought to you by our sponsor, KFC Guam.
Governor Lulian Guerrero's State of the Island address on Tuesday night drew praise and criticism from senators and the Attorney General. The governor called on lawmakers to work with her in the spirit of cooperation to address issues ranging from public safety, education, power, and the construction of a new hospital as disagreement between Adelup and the legislature continue. Speaker Therese Harlai said she agrees that the governor and the legislature have to work together, but hopes Adelup would be upfront with the facts moving forward. The Guam Academy Charter Schools Council on Tuesday approved the charter renewal of Science is Fun and Awesome, or CIFA Learning Academy Charter School for another 6 years. The school has grown from having 99 students in 2018 to now more than 400. When they applied for the initial charter, CIFA envisioned a science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics, or STEAM curriculum. A bill to expedite the Guam Power Authority's purchase of temporary emergency power advanced at the Guam legislature on Wednesday and now is up for a vote. GPA is looking to get an emergency 20 megawatts of temporary power online to help stave off load shedding this summer. Senator Will Parkinson's Bill 206-37, seeking to waive certain government procurement regulations for GPA's proposed $25 million temporary power deal, moved to the voting file despite an objection from Senator Tello Tidegui and concerns from other senators. The measure will remove an automatic stay on the temporary power deal, which would take effect if a competing company protested the award to GPA's selected supplier, Agreco. It would also allow GPA to enter into a 2-year contract with Agreco on an emergency basis, longer than the 90-day limit set on emergency procurement in law. Governor Lulian Guerrero made good on her threat to veto Bill 185-37, which seeks to lock construction of a new hospital in Siipao Point in Tamuning and open up negotiations for the land. Leon Guerrero on Wednesday called it the latest in a coordinated effort to divert our island's resources to benefit the few over the many. Senator Chris Barnett, author of Bill 185-37, did not immediately respond to a request for comment, but confirmed he was considering a veto override at the next legislative session, expected sometime this month. Bill 185-37 narrowly passed by 8-7, short of the 10 votes needed to override a veto from the governor. Mayors on Wednesday appointed Mike Brown as the new executive director of the Mayor's Council of Guam with a 6-month probationary period. Nervous excitement, Brown said, of what he felt upon first learning of his appointment by mayors and vice mayors. He's among 7 who applied for the executive director position, Mayor said. Brown is a former vice president of Micronesian Brokers Inc. for 11 years and currently a business development and policy analyst for the Guam Visitors Bureau. His last day with GVB is this Saturday, making his appointment timely, he told the Pacific Daily News. To help prevent caffeine overdose and toxicity, the Department of Public Health and Social Services said it does not recommend children of any age to consume energy drinks. If your child is lacking in energy, DPHSS encourages parents and guardians to have your child seen by their primary healthcare provider, the agency said. Public Health in a press release talked about the adverse effects caffeine can have on the youth. It cited findings from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration that although caffeine can be part of a healthy diet for most people, too much caffeine may pose a danger to a person's health. For more of these stories, log on to GuamPDN.com and follow us on social media.